Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to change the stream title, so it's still probably gonna be Hermiel connects them all or something. Yeah. All right. How you doing, folks? This is Thayne, and as usual for The Walking Dead, Sky is with us too. Say hi, Sky.
Hello, how are you people doing?
Uh, I still need to make the announcements for this, but yeah, it has been a while since I've done a stream, or as a matter, a Walking Dead stream, and yeah, things are going better for me now. Classes started, but I'm feeling more motivated, or whatever the guy with the white hair says. Now I'm feeling motivated. Yeah, but yeah, I also going to be trying to get out some videos soon, so that's pretty good as well. Um, yeah, I have a editor, and that's gonna help out a lot. But I'm just really more optimistic about the future of things, and I'm just in a pretty good mood overall.
Very nice.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Uh, had a long week, but I'm doing good. Recently started a podcast that I've been planning for half a year, so
Well,
that's been nice.
well, yeah, I saw that. I saw the episode Legion with Evan. I think it's yeah, Evan. But I haven't been able to like check it out. But glad to hear that. I'm also trying to get into doing the podcast I have at my college myself. It's I think the last episode we recorded was Deadpool and Wolverine, which was a fun discussion because we started talking about how Cyclops' eye beams come from the punch dimension. You know how like the films depict it as kind of like heat?
Yeah,
No, that's not heat in it. His eyes transfer a laser beam from my dimension, and it is used to like push people back. It is literally a punch in laser.
that's amazing.
It's yeah, it's interesting seeing how much the films kind of changed the public perception of everything. Because like you wouldn't know that Wolverine didn't have like bone claws in the comics originally. That was like a retcon. I'm pretty sure even they said like, oh, the claws don't come from him. They come from like the like gloves. So it's interesting how much changed from since then.
Yeah, I always thought that came from the comic.
I also always thought that Sabretooth was Wolverine's brother. Like it makes sense to me, but it's just not the case. They're just like they're just not brothers. It's interesting, but I should have everything. Oh, I forgot the YouTube channel. Uh, but I'm feeling a lot more motivated for videos. The first one I'm doing is on the show Fiona and Cake. I'm really excited about that because it's a show that really helped me out a year ago, and I'm just very excited to talk about that because it's become one of my favorite shows of all time. But of course, I haven't watched 150 shows, so I have no valid opinion on what a good show is. Uh,
I I don't know what that's in reference.
it's a reference to something. It's a reference to something from like 2021 or something. But
uh,
yep, uh, there we go. It should be good to go now. So yeah, let's get back to the Walking Dead. Speaking of that, a lot of the ideas for the video covering it have been changed. I do plan on getting it out around the time Clementine Books 3 releases, but it will be like a whole retrospective of the games. I also plan, the reason I'm doing it like way further there is because I also have another video in mind I'm doing with a friend, which is we're gonna talk about the Chucky films for the Halloween.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah, we should watch the Chucky films sometimes. They're absolutely just fucking unhinged.
So
Um,
I've heard.
yeah,
I'm interested in the franchise.
it's also like a weird thing because it like one of the films around the same time as one of the films, another film had like the same concept of using a like rapper as a major plot point for the movie, like Seed of Chucky and one of the Halloween films that people hate, where like the rapper guy was like trick or treat, motherfucker, and just kick flips Michael Myers. God, I haven't watched much horror. I haven't watched horror outside of Chucky. I don't even watch the Chucky films as horrors. I just see them as elevated horrors. Like I can't take them seriously. It's just a little ginger doll. That's all it is. Uh, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Oh my god, I hate how the definitive edition just butchers these titles. We talked about it before, but like, oh my god, like this one, Lee's beard is popping out.
It is.
How did you not notice this? 400 Days one is good because it's not pre-rendered; it's just an image, which is cool. And a little fun fact: so in the original release for this game, the there were more characters on this train. They removed them for some reason, but the original intention was you wouldn't know who would die by this point. So they just kind of ruined that here. That I think is interesting.
That is interesting.
I do like these little title cards. They remind me of how the comic issues have covers which don't necessarily happen in the issue, but they kind of like hype up stuff. It's like a modern version of those old covers where it's like Superman, we're all dehydrated, we need water, and he's just like, no.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
But it's been so long since I played the games.
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I remember like when I was talking to my friend, I was like, it's been 6 months that I played it. I started doing testing, and it literally just said it's been 6 months. So I was joking, but it turned out to be
Did you tell
true.
anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are.
Oh my god,
And I
these
know
flashbacks look fucking awful, like with the graphic black.
Somebody help me.
Wait, hold on. I want to take a look. Is graphic black on? That
I do think so, yeah.
yeah, graphic black is on. Cause it makes Larry's forehead look very weird.
Come on. We know this guy's not gonna make it.
Oh, where was the soul lick?
It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
I think somehow it might have caught the last time when like I glitched it where the soul lick it just rendered the body the like head being gone instead of the soul lick. I still think that's crazy, by the way. There's another like thing you can do in the in this episode which can literally like soft lock you until you like restart.
What is it?
Basically, it's to deal with the walker in the car. If you press a button like really fast or like too late, then like your pointer gets stuck in a certain position.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I think a novelty of season one is like all of these kind of filmmaking techniques where they do like with the camera work. You know, I would have thought a store called Liquor Store would be unrealistic, but then you go then I have like there's a comic store like at a square which is literally just called comics.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
I don't like it. Keep your eyes open, all right?
Just trying to be optimistic.
Oh, okay.
Let's get inside.
You know, Kenny's rocking that backpack. I like how just standing up goes to crouching position. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that, like, in the original game, that was Clementine's
When it
backpack,
comes
but
to
I could be
getting the hell
wrong.
out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
Nah, fam, I'm on your side. Come on.
We should go. Motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
Well, if that's what you think, you should probably fucking speak up. Lily's dug in.
Sorry, I built in a character arc by agreeing with her and then agreeing with you.
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig.
That's the
into
thing I was
pharmacy
talking to
and
with one of my
scrape together
friends. A
whatever
lot of the
supplies are
Telltale
left.
games only work well if
We
you
didn't leave
play
much in
them
there.
the way the developers intended. Because if you don't, it just ruins the character arcs or things they intend.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about A New Frontier, and my friend was just
You
like,
okay?
"This game is kind of good
not sure
if
how
you
many more
played a
trips
certain
he's
way,
got
but
in
it's
her.
still dog
Not
shit."
sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
I get it. How many trips we got in us? A long road ahead.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, shit.
Looks like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find
I
another
do think
way.
it's funny how they add like minor alterations to stuff in the definitive edition, but they couldn't add the fact that this truck had a ladder in episode 1 because it doesn't have it in that, but it just does here.
There's no safe way through that mess.
And
That would have been so easy to do.
at one point I also thought that it like it wasn't realistic, but then I was on the bus, I saw a truck pass with a ladder, I'm like, oh okay, these things
Kenny,
actually
come on.
exist.
Yeah, they do.
Ah, shit. Damn it. I can't reach. Sorry, pal.
All right, stay put.
Wait, uh, you can make it. You can just go on the hood, just jump up. You can do it, big guy.
Still can't reach?
Not while you're standing there.
Still can't reach?
Not while you're standing there.
All right, I've exhausted all the dialogue.
There's no safe way through that mess.
I mentioned the novelty before, but I also like the novelty of just like being these big hub
Are you sure you
areas,
can't
which
reach
like kind of
Listen, you're
work
either gonna have
to
to get a hell
add
of
to
a
the
lot
world
taller,
building
or my
while
arms are
also
gonna have to get a
allowing
hell
you
of a
to
lot
like
longer.
do puzzles that make
get
sense
it.
within that world.
Keep looking.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if you just lean down far enough.
Not gonna happen, pal.
Okay, okay.
Just let it go, bro. It's over. Come on.
Maybe if you just lean down far enough.
Not gonna happen, pal.
Okay, okay.
I thought there would be options to talk with him, but I guess that's when I move the truck.
So much for the military.
That's
Rip.
it's sad. I feel like there was a missed opportunity to have him say something there, but I think the look
Blocked
of
by
like
all the
kind
fallen
of
concrete.
like solemn sadness or whatever works as well.
Huh.
I think it's better that if he just looks and feels sad.
That's fair. Also, I like how the only observation he has for his barrel is,
Huh.
hmm.
I'm so glad that's an option to have him say, huh.
Fucking Minecraft villager noises.
Yeah.
It's the same thing for the debris. Why do you have these? Why do both of these exist? Why does...
I love Telltale because of this. This exact reason.
Same. Damn.
It's completely flat.
Sounds just like my ex-wife.
Looks like it still works.
Womp womp. Also, something I'm excited for Halloween is I want to try and play more horror games. I've never actually beaten one before.
I have a problem with horror games. They give me way too much anxiety.
I get that. I get that. I get like I feel like too immersed, even if I know it's just not real. Also, I like how just 4 fucking options of Lee going.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete. Huh.
Oh my God! It's 5. It's fucking 5.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, also, did you check out the Walking Dead videos I sent you earlier?
I haven't had the time today.
That's fair.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
You slaughtered her dad.
I did what I had to, and you know it.
It's
I
not
always
entirely.
hate that when it says like Kenny will remember that. Like he didn't say anything wrong. He literally killed her dad. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I also got my friend to start working on like his season 2 video in that like series that I like sent you, which is the like finding a theme in this thing.
uh-huh.
So I'm just really happy to be able to do that for someone. 6 options. It's fucking 6.
6 homes, let's go.
They can't keep getting away with this.
The girl still upset with you for agreeing to take that stuff from the station wagon?
I haven't asked.
You even talk to that girl anymore? Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for him. Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
Damn.
You're sure you're
In a
up for
way, yeah, it
I'm
was.
fine.
So.
Yeah.
I got this. Give me your hand.
To be honest, the entire scene is just really stupid.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, dang, it broke the glass. That's gotta hurt.
Nice one. Next time I'm bringing Ben.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh god! Oh god!
Imagine having survived for this long into the apocalypse and you just start screaming.
I kind of come up with my own explanation for it. I don't know how to like vocalize it in planets.
It's a girl.
I don't know how to vocalize it, but I do have a kind of like headcanon for how this could happen. It's maybe not entirely believable, but it's just my way of explaining it. I can like say it in DMs or something.
What do you mean? We leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Yeah, think about it. He's worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their homes.
Yeah, no, you spin your truth, King. We're leaving her. God. Jesus.
From a utilitarian standpoint, it is the best.
Just Jesus, though. The actress ate with those screams, not gonna lie. Just the person screaming into the microphone. I do like the tension though if you don't if you do shoot her, because it's like you have to clear it very fast.
Get everything you can out of these racks.
Yeah.
Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
Like I get that these are also supposed to be kind of like the last supplies, but I also find it really weird that they wouldn't have just cleared this place out within the past 3 months. Because like if they were constantly going here for like medical supplies, it feels like they would also have gone to the other stuff too. I don't know.
Maybe they just don't have big enough bags.
Yeah,
She's gone. There's not much time now.
true. And also the walkers are a threat too. You know what? I'm being slightly unfair, I guess. Yeah. It could be like the comics where like essentially like it's like going through Atlanta is like a death trip. You have to like be very quick and careful with your runs. I think I got everything. Your backpack has lots of supplies. Oh, we are good.
Up and over. We're still clear. Let's hustle.
Kenny. But his neck was bending so unnaturally. Kenny's just watching us like a psychopath. Bridge. Where did all the other walkers go? There were like 3 on top of that door.
Gone. Reduced
Oh.
to atoms.
Where has... I'm assuming that plane probably fell like 3 months ago. How long has this fucking pilot walker just been here?
Just since the plane fell.
yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe the military was active. I don't know. Bro knew it was over.
They're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, but you just watched as he almost died. Yeah. So yeah, a pretty decent opening for episode 3. I also do like the well, it's a very overt detail. Like you have to be stupid not to notice it, but it's like all the arrows that show like the fight that the motel survivors had with the bandits.
Oh.
Were you talking this whole time? Because I only heard like a oh.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my mom. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. Do you need me to pause?
Yeah.
All right, sure
Just
thing.
a minute.
I will also use this opportunity to get some milk. Oh shit, Artie, is that you? I fucking forgot to check the chat messages. Oh my god. Hey, if you're still here, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I will be right back. I just want to get some milk.
Oh, I returned just as Thayne left to get some milk. It's just me and you, chat. We can run riot in this stream. Is there anyone in chat actually that I can talk to? Because I don't know how to entertain people on my own. You are chat. Hello, chat. Entertain me. Okay. How are you? Is that entertaining? I don't know. Do you like milk? I think I don't like drinking milk. Just on its own. Chocolate milk is nice though. You're cold.
Oh, hey, Sky. Sorry, I was... Oh, are you busy?
No, I came back right as...
Yeah.
As you said, I'm going to get some milk, so I've been just talking to Chad. And I asked Chad if they like milk. They say they like milk in their coffee.
Alright.
I'm not a huge fan of coffee with milk, honestly. I drink my coffee black.
Oh yeah, do you want to see look at the chat. I love how the first message is just, First hint of the look feature getting phased the fuck out. Yeah, it's so true. I hate how they get rid of the look function in a lot of later games where they just unuse it. Oh yeah, the streams for Beatrice, who is the lady, are the same that they used for Serena.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
Might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
This is a very 2012 game.
It is.
So,
To
what
be
did you
fair,
get?
I think it kind of fits for what people would say in 2003.
Lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, it's just...
We're fine,
It
by the
fits
way.
what Candy's character
Nice
is.
work. This'll
Very,
keep us
very
warm.
much.
If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry. And that's all beside the fact that Macon is busting at the seams with walkers.
We don't have walker problems.
We have to go eventually.
Gotta let the dialogue
I
play
know,
out.
I
Not a
know.
lot of people do.
Eventually is different. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me either.
Ken, we're all losing it with the attacks and lack of food.
We're strongest together. I know you think I'm on her side, but there are no sides, damn it.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people.
Yeah, I do.
Not just things.
What about medicine?
What about medicine?
We got plenty of food from that station wagon.
We can't just keep our fingers crossed for more station wagons.
Can we
Everything
though?
that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
Do you know how
mean,
we got
Kenny's
these
right.
supplies?
Yeah, he
Your
is
pal
right.
and I got lucky and let a girl get eaten out there.
What?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead.
I
hanging
love
all
how
over
much of a big
She
fucking
gave
mouth
us
he
enough time
has.
to get everything we could out of the drugstore.
And you just let her suffer like what? Like bait? God, what is happening?
You weren't out there.
You guys couldn't try to save her?
Don't take that tone with him. It's the first smart thing he's done in a while.
Glad to know
Okay.
you think being a killer is smart.
Hey, if you don't agree with it, then we'll take everything we got in these bags and put it in a pile marked "No Hypocrites." And you can use everything else.
The dialogue is just
I
fucking
don't
golden.
like
It's
living
amazing.
Like this. Christ, folks. It's not getting any easier.
She was dead anyway. It made the most sense in the moment.
Lee's right. We've been putting our
Hey,
lives on the
Artie,
line
are
doing
you
these
team,
runs into the
Lily or
city.
team Kenny?
You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
You should be thanking Lee for not shooting that girl.
It's not so easy for him.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's
I also
full
do
of
like how the
lawless,
dialogue
and the people who
differs if
were
you
left
kill,
are dying and
Larry.
wandering out onto the streets.
Yeah.
It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How
She is full of anger.
I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been
I am
stealing
Team
our supplies.
Kenny
That's
begrudgingly.
Right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day! Now everybody get out!
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Everyone's under great stress.
Sorry.
All I know is, whenever this
God,
shit happens,
Kenny's
I'm the fucking
Amazing
bad guy.
character.
I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenny.
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Oh.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Hardly because Kenny leaving at the drug door makes him borderline irredeemable. I hate the fact they have him do that if you don't kill Larry. Yeah, I think it's genuinely just out of character. Like, it would have made sense if he just, like, ran. I think it would have made more sense if he completely just ran away. But the fact that he just fucking watches you is just kind of... I feel like that was a bad choice on the dev's part.
Yeah, it feels out of character.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
My friends, when I apologize for the most medial thing.
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
Oh,
Whoa.
more than
Progressive.
yeah, progressive.
For real.
You should
Oh,
say, let's
what do you
say.
got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have shit. I just know.
Oh my god, The Walking Dead gone woke.
Sounds
The
ominous, the
Woking
good
Dead.
stuff.
The
Antibiotics,
Woken Dead.
oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
The woke
I
among
see
us.
the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own.
Tales from the
That one's getting
Wokerlands.
messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage.
Huh.
We don't toss out equipment. We
Even
fix
the line
it.
delivery
You only try to
changes
get
kind
rid
of
of a
quickly.
flashlight
Hates
if
you.
you're using
That's
it when you
crazy.
shouldn't.
It is really cool how much they change depending on like the choices in season 1.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
A mystery.
Oh no, it's the child full of whimsy.
Jesus, Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace detective, and I can be
The
Dick
delivery
Grayson.
is just great.
Your ward. That's wrong.
I know who it is.
Uh,
You can't help. And if you tell anybody, it will be trouble.
Secrecy.
Did you hear what I just said?
I won't tell a soul.
The part about not helping? You can't help.
I will live in the shadows.
okay, that's pretty good.
It is.
Yeah. Here's all. Looks like Duck is gonna help you anyways.
Oh, that's great.
Here's another thing that changes depending on whether you sided with Lily or Kenny about the way the motel is going.
We've been here too long already.
If you side with Lily and say that the place is fine, then that changes specifically.
Right.
Duck grew up in the Schumacher era, that's why he's full of whimsy.
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Oh. I gotta.
Think about you too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
You're a convicted killer.
Carly, Jesus.
Just clip that out of context, it's just great.
Not because they deserve to. and
You're
not
small,
because
you're a
bad
convicted
man.
killer.
I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust. And
Harley,
take the
you're being
opportunity
eaten
while
by
you
the
have it.
graphic black. Probably right.
You're probably right.
Of course, I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause
I
some
feel
trouble,
like
but it
some
will
of the
get far
cuts
across from what
are like
happened if
very
you don't hear it
weird.
from me.
Like when she switched to the dialogue
So you'll do
after
it then?
I'm probably right, it just felt like it cut to a new scene, but like it was still the same like area, so her body just kind of moved a bit.
I'll let people know.
Yeah.
Totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best.
Oh, apparently they
Some
fixed
weird
the
stuff going on with you.
apparently they fixed the
Yeah.
cuts by ANF. Ooh, yeah.
Don't
But
call me small.
yeah, but by ANF they actually start
Now, is there anything else?
like
you wanna
using
talk
a
about?
new physics engine, which allowed them to just not have to drag stuff around.
That's cool.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
It's also how you can tell it wasn't the first road half the time. That's interesting.
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
And The batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Oh, okay.
The callback is just amazing.
That is good
You,
dialogue.
have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time.
You know, nothing against the soundtrack, but it's getting a little loud.
Yeah,
They didn't do the sound mixing on that well.
Who knows how each person would take it, you
With
know?
Twitch
Maybe it's
chat,
worth thinking about
aka
being
Artie, can you hear us?
Look into
Can you
this
hear us
thing.
decently?
Good idea.
I'm assuming that.
Can you hear us, the great music void that the game is causing?
I forgot what the name. Yeah. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's yeah. Let's tell the child that we murdered someone. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
Oh, she's so adorable.
True. Let's see.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
Gotta explain it like very softly to the child, and then just to the adults, be like, "I fucking murdered someone."
And I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
Hey Clem, I murdered someone. Hey, anyways, what are you doing right here?
Working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore.
I do
showed us
find
how
it
to do
annoying
'em
how
when
like
we
you
went
pick
to
a
the
choice and
botanical
then just
garden once.
puts you back to like the hub because I want to ask all the
See?
questions.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you too.
Oh, that's sweet.
An adorable
like it here?
kid.
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
Enthralling conversation.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
That's my favorite dialogue in the entire game.
I like walking up to Ben and saying that you're gonna tell him before backing out. That's the real roleplay choice. Wait, I thought I was just walking into nothingness for a second. Let's. Thank you.
Thank you, video game. That was great.
Do you guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot, though.
If you remember that, then you didn't forget it, bozo. Rip.
Hey, you two.
Get owned.
How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know,
Yeah, I
but
mean-
I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
Kenny's
About the
right,
guns.
Cat.
Don't you start.
Yeah, but I get where she's like coming from because it's
I
like
just wanted to
this
say,
isn't like the best way to be
probably
living.
good they make you uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, that's evidenced by America,
You need them.
but
No doubt about that.
but it's still like that's the way it's gotta be. Like you live in an apocalypse.
Can I talk to you about something?
Totally.
Sure. Is everything okay?
Why is he so angry?
He's trying to steal my life.
It's like that meme
I've
that went
killed
around
before.
Twitter. Why this
Before
emoji's
the
so
wars.
angry?
You mean you were a murderer?
You say that like it was my job.
Well, what are the details?
It was in a dispute.
Would he have killed you?
I don't know.
That
Tell me
seems...
what happened
Me when I
you were
lie.
locked in the fridge at the
Yeah.
dairy.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in.
I love the
from out of
message in
nowhere
chat.
and
You
put a
do
stop
know
to it.
Lee.
What did he do?
He smashed his head in.
Holy guacamole.
There's a lot of really good build up with
Gotcha.
Katja and what happens later in the episode.
Everything keeps changing.
All right, Kenny, let's talk now.
Hi, guys.
Come on, Kenny, kiss me on the mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
It's serious.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come on. I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything. This was before the Walkers.
A citizen?
Yes. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
Look, we've all done gnarly shit now. But what? You were some kind of killer?
It's not like that.
I don't think I've ever
Is Duck
picked this
safe
route
around you?
before. I don't remember the like citizen thing that
Good.
Kenny
But
says.
you should know.
Yeah,
If we
me
gotta make
neither.
numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
This man in his fucking boat. I swear to God,
Yeah, Kenny and his
I
boat.
appreciate
The
it, though.
boat king.
fucking
Oh,
boat
God.
master supreme.
Yeah.
I think there's like at least one more thing. I can't even text honesty. You need to try harder with
We need
Lily.
to try harder with Lily. You guys gotta straighten this out.
I don't know how straight we can get it given all that's happened.
So what then?
Time will come.
Hey
we'll
yo,
have to do what's
Kenny not
best for our
fully straight
families.
confirmed.
And that's what we'll do.
Oh. Or bisexual king.
Staying on a variety for the reveal stuff, what you say, whether Kenny or not, etc. There's also an interesting thing where if you tell Katja but you don't tell Kenny about Lee's past,
You guys
then
trust everyone
it
here?
like
More or
Kenny
less.
acts like he
I obviously
knows,
have
which
my
implies
problems
that
with Lily,
Katja
but
told him.
I don't distrust her.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
We can't
Either
turn
that
on
or
each
they
other
just
any
didn't
more than
account
we
for the
have.
fact that you would tell Katja but wouldn't
I'll
tell
talk to
Kenny.
you later.
No, I think that's on purpose. Because otherwise you wouldn't tell them separately.
Yeah. Right?
Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing running. I'll believe it when I see it. Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing
Nope,
running.
same dialogue.
I'll believe it when I see it. The flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No?
You're not in trouble if it was.
No.
I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to
Me
go to
when
the
I lie.
bathroom. Broke
Like,
it, got
no,
worried and
Scoob,
tossed
I
it.
didn't.
With the
I
third
didn't break the
degree, I
flashlight.
didn't break any flashlight.
Very,
Okay, then.
Oh, jeez.
Ben looks just so much like a fucking, like, Shaggy.
Hey Ben.
He does.
What's up, Lee?
Hey Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying
He's
to
so
do my
Surely.
job.
He's so
You're doing
excited.
Never mind. It
Oh.
wasn't important.
Wait, hold on. Can I want to see?
Did
Come
I
on.
do something wrong?
No, you're fine.
Didn't reveal your past to Ben. Come on. Oh, I can't do it now. I'm sorry. It was too tempted not to do.
Have you seen anything weird on the watch? Is there anybody out there up to anything?
There
Nope.
ain't body
Really
out
quiet.
there.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh. I didn't mean to
That
say it's
changed
crappy
his
or
facial
anything.
expression.
It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was. Is...
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
I hate when the dialogue ends abruptly like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, is there something else I'm
How's
gonna
it
say?
going,
Nope, I'll
Ben?
talk to you later, Ben.
Still fine.
Like completely changing the tone of the conversation. Stupid as a.
It is. It's amazing though. I think the future games fix this, but they also ruin it by just not having dialogue trees.
Yeah.
Right? Think salmon over here. Look, I wonder where the fuck is Duck. Like, he's just nowhere.
There's some broken glass on the ground.
He's in the shadows.
He's in the. You're right. He's in the shadows. That's canon.
Yeah.
I also like that the newspapers have actual descriptions. Like there was one at the opening that was like announcement of like quarantine or something, which implies that it's for like the past few days they've been trying to like kind of spread awareness with the newspaper. Only like recently when they just like all got like turned or like stuff like that.
Something drawn there.
Like what I find interesting is that it's heavily implied that there's just a bunch of other survivors in like Macon that you just don't see.
Pink.
I mean, you would have to
Doc.
imagine that everywhere there would be
Yeah, totally.
Maybe.
survivors
What do you
that
think it is?
you just don't happen to
I
run
thought I
into.
told you you couldn't help.
I'm curious.
You don't say.
Leah's so angry.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Pink chalk, that's like a girly thing.
I love the soundtrack here.
I wonder if
It's
it's
just
in
so
the actual.
whimsical.
I don't remember it in the actual soundtrack. I wonder what the name for this is.
Definitely weird.
I don't
least-
know
at le-
either.
at
I
least-
just love that scene every time. It's just so funny. Like
Oh my
the
god.
whimsical detective music playing as the Duck is like back on the case.
I'm really happy that that they didn't just they didn't just have him say and then just walk away.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I
Just
can
if
get
the
it?
use of pink
Why
chalk
would I have
implies that one of
Just
the
asking
bandits
around.
stole Batman's cow
Well,
and
I
used
don't play with that
detect
stuff.
that color.
I've got my, well, my thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
That's what it's there for.
Hey, Ben, anything else you got to
How's
say?
it going, Ben?
Still fine.
That's good to hear, man.
Proud of you, dude.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
Hi, Lee.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, Lee.
Want to talk to Kenny?
I think only Katya responds, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know. I
And
know.
he has become a ghost.
It's Lily's room.
Thank you, Lee.
That is Lily's room. Very wise word.
Hey,
She likes to play and
Fine.
draw.
do you ever want to leave here?
I want to leave here when we have to, not because of some fantasy of somewhere better.
So, you think the coast is a pipe dream?
Don't you? We're going to live
Yeah,
on the
the
water because
coast
we
is a
assume they
pipe
can't
dream.
swim. We're
Yeah.
alive because we've stayed here. That's as far as the discussion needs to go.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
Killed someone before all of this.
Shit.
What?
Dad said there was something about you.
So you know.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true, and I'm sorry.
He treated you like shit, knew who you were, and you tried to save his life. The last thing you need to do is apologize.
That's nice.
Thank you.
You killed a
That's
guy.
good dialogue.
So what? I bet he was a dick.
Well, it ruined my life.
Good thing everyone else's got destroyed shortly thereafter, huh?
Hey, there's
Misery loves
there's a plus.
Yeah.
Lily won't forget that.
Lily had the best reaction
Yeah.
so far.
I like Ben's reaction because he just seems kind of fucking
Do you
scared.
have any pink chalk?
Like,
No.
oh,
It's
I mean,
oh,
his
stored
entire life
somewhere.
is being fucking scared.
Do
well,
you
yeah,
have
but
glue?
but also it's like
It's okay.
this guy is just telling me that he murdered someone.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
It's actually really good work,
I was
though.
coming to see him for clues and...
Yeah, Duck, I got it. Good job.
I also think you can like see the little mark when you like come in. Come on, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Yeah, I mean, he did a good
Yeah.
job.
Cool.
That thinks you were incredibly awesome.
We're gonna pull that fucking Superman pose.
Oh, yeah.
I,
I'd go.
I should have talked to Carly about the pink chalk. What I also find really fun about Lily's stuff is that she has so much dialogue for all the investigations that you get.
Do you have any chalk I can buy?
Like you can literally just examine the grate that has these supplies in it,
No.
and
why
you
would
can
I?
just tell Lily about it and then go to like open it up.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
I don't know. Feels like I just gave him ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
And I get it, ammo head count because you shoot him.
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess.
I'm funny.
I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
So just
Don't
nobody
you start.
nobody knows about it, really.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you.
She is.
Don't worry.
I told Lily.
And tough to read like the Clementine books.
Right.
Am I right?
Am I right?
She was all right, though.
Well, you're about all she's got left.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you.
I wish I could just tell her, hey, I was gonna tell Ben, but I just didn't.
I thought about telling Ben, but then I realized, he's fucking Ben.
And I was gonna tell Ben, but I decided not to for the lulz. But
More chalk.
Hmm.
You didn't break the
Let's see.
flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
Smart
That's
of them.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
stop pulling the Superman pose.
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk?
I thought about telling Ben,
Scuff
but
here?
Twitch chat suggested
It's
me
gonna
not
sound crazy,
to.
but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
That's what Chucky said. That's what Chucky said.
Have you found anything else?
But
Just
then
the
he
Chuck.
wasn't one.
I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
The Duck Clementine.
Okay, I won't. Stay inside the gate.
I will.
Stop.
Superman pose. Nah, I love the Superman pose.
Yeah,
Let
no,
him have his moment.
No, it's good. It's good. Okay, let's.
Thank you, video game.
Clem is evil.
Somebody was over here, too. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
Stop.
Superman.
Dun, 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 dun. I remember watching those old like Superman serials or like shorts from the like 1940s or like whenever.
Those bandits gave us help. They've been quiet for days now. Those bandits gave us help. They've been quiet for days now.
Yeah, I won't. I think
There's a grate down there.
There is a great.
I don't want to risk it because I want to like show you like what I mean by the like observation, like what you tell Lily. But you can literally just examine the grate, go back, and tell her, "Hey, I found this grate."
I never did that.
This is something that you only do with like autism and ADHD.
Find anything?
But well, I mean, and that's not. It's just like pure like, hey, I want to explore the limits of this
So
game.
there's this chalk marking on the wall on the side of the motel, and matching scuff on the other side, leading out of the gate.
Someone is working with those fuckers. I know it.
Whoever it
Yeah,
is went
'cause-
out to do something, but we come and go all the time. I don't want to create more paranoia.
Go outside and look. You have to.
I don't know. No.
Okay.
That's probably.
If someone went outside to make a drop, I haven't found where they're doing that. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Keep looking.
Okay, You got it. Are you worried about morale at all? The darker things get, the more we have to worry about people giving up.
Tell me.
Yeah.
I know you won't.
I'm worried, but what can we do?
I don't know.
So, fun fact, if you do that choice, Lee will specifically bring up Doug, and then you have the option to go to Doug and be like, hey, are you okay, man? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Lee. And then there's just no conclusion to that. Like, Doug doesn't get anything in episode 3. It's so disappointing.
They clearly thought you'd choose Harley.
Yeah. I'm glad Duck didn't live to see Man of Steel. Damn. Oh my god, he just redid the Superman pose. It was so instant.
Of course he did. He's our Superman.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's some funky walk.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's a bag of something.
All right, now.
Okay, dude, I'll go back and tell. No way.
I'm
Oh
not.
my god,
I'm
why
not-
does the game let you do this?
It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible.
This is so stupid.
Hey,
Find anything?
I was wrong. Okay. All right. I could have sworn there was one, but you know, not everyone's perfect. But yeah. I just find the animation of Lee sitting down and then just quickly getting back up is so funny. That's so me coded.
This is so true.
it's a bag of something.
Right now, let's grab it.
Son of a bitch.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up.
I
with
found a
this.
bag of something. I'm still gonna
Got a bunch of
investigate it.
meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall, and there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody's killing us. Stealing from that
The way she
supply
says
is
that,
the
we
same as
line
slipping into
everybody
your room
else.
at night
It
and
seems like
cutting
she's
your
doing
throat
like
while you're
a
asleep.
lining
Die.
a wall, lining
Yeah.
up to shoot them all.
What if Clem's asleep and we don't
Fucking
have what
fiery
we
squad.
need?
Second worst scene in the episode coming up. Artie is so right
hell?
about this.
You don't fucking steal from us!
They're just silent until this.
Who the fuck
They're,
is
they're just silent until this point. They managed to just get everybody over here. That's just crazy.
Shit. Start
Yeah,
peeking indoors any second.
they did some of the duck stealth,
Just keep him
working
talking.
in the
Do
shadows.
whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
Shit.
All right, let's do this. Let's negotiate. Let's negotiate very peacefully.
Hold it, asshole!
Take it easy.
Just gonna do it all peaceful style. All peaceful style.
Think this shit is gonna get you what you want? You best get the fuck out of here.
Listen to this hard motherfucker!
All right.
What will it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
You got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then.
I would like some hash browns right now.
Shut up, or Christ!
Oh shit!
That just made me have a craving for hash browns even more. All right, come on, gotta shoot him. What? I thought I could use it with the right trigger. Okay, because you can
I
actually.
think that's only in the later games, I think.
This. Oh no, it totally is like a thing for like a lot of the game, but
Shit.
because they added the feature for the definitive edition. Oh, also I really enjoy this. What? Oh, come on. What the fuck? What? Oh shit. Come on. I got
Get over here. Hurry.
I'll be honest, one reason why I kind of do like the Doug version of this is because you have to like man both sides of the truck when the zombies come.
Hang on!
I think it's actually like it's really cool for tension. What's funny is that like when I had one of my friends actually play through season 1, they did that too. They like saved Doug, so we got to see how that scene played out.
Come on! Clint, get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go!
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, the right trigger works.
Alright, go.
Lily, get in the RV.
Screw her. Let her stay.
Kenny, come on. What's funny too, you can also just go over here and Carly helps you. Alright, come on. Oh. Come on. I really love the shooting sections for this episode, even if like people think that they're kind of just like tacked on. I just really like them. It adds a lot of like interactivity.
Lily, last chance. Get down here.
Cat, Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit, oh shit. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's head is split open.
I'm fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Can I list off something from the Wikipedia page for the motel?
This is different.
Sure.
It is unknown if the bandits took hold of the motel after the raid or if they took the supplies and left it overrun by walkers. I love how much it just gives to the idea that the bandits just took it over.
Hidden outside the wall.
The St. John's page is also like that too, where it's like, is potentially that the brothers managed to survive and took control of the dairy back to the horde of zombies.
Whoa, 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 you're just pointing fingers. I didn't just come up with this.
Maybe it was. I'm
not
not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's see.
When? Look at what just happened.
We're all okay now, though.
Why her? It seems like a stab in the dark, Lily.
She's always
Good to know Lee was ready to shoot 10 guys in the head with no hesitation.
She could be related to those bastards for all we
Whoa,
know.
my family's
Ayo,
not
that's a
such
reach
mess.
so far that
Of
Mr.
course,
Fantastic
it
couldn't
was
do that.
Lutheran.
You're not
Yeah,
saying
what
it
the
wasn't
hell?
you?
It wasn't me.
Look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Oh my god. Well, this is well.
He literally did this, the
Carla's a
fucking
stand-up gal, and maybe this was
shaggy
all just
likes,
a
We
man.
need to
Fuck's
look
sake.
at the facts.
Stop wagging
Write
your
down
finger around, Lily.
and we'll deal with it.
Stop
Yeah.
Lilying around.
Okay?
Lily, stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our head.
True, spit your shit, King.
I know, Lily. I know.
Nobody was stealing.
Also, I want to point out how, like,
Both of
it
you?
instantly switched
I've
from
seen
day
you
to
two
night
together.
within, like, a
Was
single
it
scene.
Both of you.
And,
Look, just let me out.
and
I
then,
didn't
like,
do it. I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in
I'm
the
having
eyes
trouble
and tell me
thinking.
You didn't have anything to do with it.
Ben saying Carly's a stand-up gal. Lamo.
What's going on up there? I hit something. We gotta stop.
I'll be honest, the blood animation's kind of hit or miss, but I actually kind of liked how they gross the, like, Walker and Cod looked.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lily.
I think it is kind of silly
Oh no,
for him to
oh no,
say
Lily is gonna, like, fucking do the firing squad thing.
Oh yeah, she is actually gonna light them all up. Well, one of them anyway.
God, the, like, camera work is just really, like, good for, like, this game.
Yeah.
Well, like, what would you call the camera work
Kenny,
for a
the
video
RV
game?
has
With
some
just
certain
camera
zones
work?
where There's a walker trapped underneath.
The, like,
I think so.
the frame and, you know, just...
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
your eyes peeled.
You know
I mean,
what?
obviously
We
there wasn't
shouldn't just
someone
kick
manning
around.
the
We
camera,
should
but
hear
there's
what
still
everybody
someone, you know,
thinks.
Yeah.
You should
putting
chill
where
out.
the camera
I'm
is
not
supposed
gonna
to
take
be.
this. You can push Ben around, but
I
you can't
really,
push
I
me
always
around.
like it when I see people press, like, I think she probably did it because Carly's reaction is just, Lee, what the fuck?
No! God, just don't!
You okay over there?
Yeah. Son of a
Ben,
bitch.
you have no other options. Leave him alone. You can tell me it was Carly, and then everything will be right as rain. Don't you think so, Kenny?
There's no way it was Carly. It was somebody else. It could have even been someone sneaking.
I like how she's asking for Kenny's opinion when she just hates him.
Yes.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and
Based
Katja.
kid.
Lily just being unfair. I love that.
Trust me, I'll do anything. I'll do
Let's do votes, he says. Let's stop doing votes, he also says.
anything.
Do you think any of that is good now?
Just let me stay, please. God, please.
You're pathetic.
Let me stay, Lily. God, please.
Let
What's
me
he gonna
stay.
You're making it worse on yourself.
I just don't want to be on my own.
You should have thought of that. Do we need any more evidence than this? Fuck evidence! Stop treating him like this! Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you! Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you! Stop this! You're torturing him!
No.
Ben, stop!
Ah,
This
there
is
you
about
go.
trust, and I've never trusted you.
I did it.
What?
Yeah, it was me. That get you to lay off the kid?
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't you. Not with her in your life.
There. I got him.
Please, let's just get back in
That's
the
not
RV.
happening. You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt
Soundtrack
you. You're just
here
a
is really
scared
good.
little
It's
girl.
really
Get
atmospheric.
the fuck over it. Take a
I really
page
like the
from Lily's
close-up
book and
shots
start
of
hoping
Lily's
something will
face.
happen.
Yeah. This entire scene just really well done. I think.
It is.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Oh. Damn. Oh, Artie, what was the line you were talking about with Lily?
Drop it.
Kenny, what's happening?
You duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't
Agreed.
be trusted, Lee.
Yeah.
I swear. Please.
Fuck you. Fuck it.
What are we gonna do with her?
Leave her for the walkers.
Ken, Lee!
Why?
She survives anyway. It's fine.
I like the like actual dialogue from Lee, 'cause it like adds to the fact that he is his own character and not just like
Murderer,
an
Lily.
avatar
You can't
for
make
us.
you with us.
Murderer?
Yeah.
Lee's killed before. and
We
I
need
can't
a
even-
version of The Walking Dead where like Lee is aware of the fact that he's being controlled by the player and is horrified by the existential terror.
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't you. Not with her in your life. Yeah, that is a pretty good line. That is a pretty good line.
Yeah, it is.
Season 1 ate a lot of the time. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's fun too. I'm also having my friend play through season 1 later this month, so it's gonna be fun to like see how he kind of thinks about the game. Like it's very interesting seeing why people make the choices they make and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I've played this game so many times that I always know what choice I'm gonna make, but like
Totally.
seeing you make different choices, I'm just like, huh.
Mm.
I was not expecting that.
Lee, a word, please?
You okay?
Katja needs you for something.
Oh no.
See what they
poor
want?
Thayne.
See what they want?
All right, I'll see what they
We need
want.
to speak to you up here.
I'm going.
I'm very brainwatted, which is how you could tell I know. You could tell it from how I like know about the Lily stuff at the motel.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I played this game way too much, but you clearly know way more than I do, because I had no idea.
I think season 1 is my most replayed game of The Walking Dead.
Stop the RV now. What if he turns?
I don't see any signs of that. He is tired. His breathing is fine.
We don't think they just turn. That guy we dragged out of the woods had to full-on die.
He might be fine.
Guys.
What else is there to
He
do?
might be.
We thought you should know.
It's an educated wish.
With each other.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
nice.
If you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Well, I really like this scene too. Time to traumatize Clem even more.
Traumatizes her so much that she dreams about this exact scenario. Her
Duck is
in
bit.
this
season
exact
2?
moment. It's this frame, yeah.
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I think it's interesting
Hey,
how
Telltale, the music's a little loud.
yeah. Ayo Telltale, turn down the dial. And won't come back. There's nothing to say.
There's nothing to say. It's horrible.
I'm sorry if
No, you don't apologize. You had nothing to do with it, Sweet Pea.
Oh, you usually turn down the music for the. That makes sense. My brother almost died once. Will I have you? I miss my parents. I'm gonna do the brother story.
Brother almost died.
I usually say I miss my parents.
Buddy lived.
Oh yeah, it was scary though.
Never mind.
This one time, these boys from the other side of town were hassling.
Brother story is peak. Yeah.
He was on his bike and they were in a truck throwing.
I remember reading on the Wikipedia that it's implied that the bullying was specifically like race related,
He pulls his bike up alongside
Like-
the truck and jumps.
which you know I think it has some credence.
He teaches all three of them a lesson, but the truck's still moving, you see. Just as he stands up to jump out, it zooms underneath a tree and a branch hits him square in the face and he goes flying out the back. Anyway, if he can live through that, I'm sure Duck can live through this.
I don't think that's what you should say, Lee.
Oh, this is also pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
You know, you can call it like a cheap jump scare, but I also think it adds to the fact that Lee is scared of like what would happen to Duck would happen to Clementine.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like right after he's been told about Duck. I
Yeah.
think it's just obvious he would think about
That's-
Clem-
that's-
that
that's-
happened to Clem.
that's another
I
mo-
genuinely really like that.
That's another moment I think that's like really cute, like like Lee just carefully putting Clementine like on like to like the seat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it certainly is a plot point that he keeps seeing other dead kids as Clementine.
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Not gonna lie, I'd be too like silly to just like notice. I would notice the walker
Yeah,
too
everyone else
late.
relax.
I have like
Stay
0 survival skills.
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something.
Does you have
I think Duck's a
ADHD?
bit dehydrated.
No.
It's afraid.
Oh yeah, that would not help when you're trying to live in
What?
an
You think there
apocalypse.
might be something dangerous?
It'd be interesting for a story though.
Hadn't crossed my mind.
Yeah, usually stuff that deals with neurodivergent people in like the apocalypse is always done poorly. I would be interested to see it done well.
Why do they have this? Why does it just look and it
Maybe
goes?
you want to look at the RV.
Okay. Yeah, admire the RV. That's a cool thing to do.
It's one hell of a
Yeah.
mess.
Look, I think I'm gonna call it right now. I am really tired, so
Oh.
I think I should probably get some sleep.
Oh, sure thing. How long have you
I
been?
actually said that I wouldn't be available tomorrow, but I think I might actually be. So if you want to do it tomorrow, still.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be totally down to do that. Yeah. looks like we'll have to end the stream now, but I will say it's been fun so far. I'm excited to continue with episode 3 tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. See you later.
Yeah.